Well, the two features are left to go on this big night of program for Winfield. The Hunter Valley Street Stock Sedan Championships. The final, the 20-lap handicap brought to you by the people from Yokohama Timers. 20 laps it is. It's a big event for the street stockers. The Hunter Valley Championship winner will be produced at the end of this race. Quality field, 20 street stockers, just about set, flashing whites. Don't forget, kids, Santa Claus will be on the track very shortly. Away they go. Darryl Kine won the best of the start, got away pretty well too, and the big field of 20 street stockers gets through the first turn okay. No incidents back in the pack. Leading is Darryl Kine. John Arnott is second. Ken Murray quickly sneaks up into third on the inside. He'll probably nearly go into second on this fourth turn. It's Darryl Kine only just in front as the big field comes into the straight, one down, 19 to go. Leaving him out of the straight, Darryl Kine under enormous pressure. Now challenged and tackled by John Arnott on the outside in 34. Dennis Hopwood is coming at him too. He's in third spot. On the inside, Ken Murray. Jared Green for the first 10 laps. I think he'd be pretty keen to just sit there and wait for the others to sort themselves out in front before making his challenge. Now David Wright's behind Jared Green. As I've said before and I'll say it again, I haven't seen anyone go past Jared Green this season, and David Wright could be the first to do that. And here's Ray Tyler up from well back in the pack too. He's had a victory so far tonight. Jared Green makes a move on Darryl Kime. He goes past Dennis Hopwood. Now in the main straightaway, Greg Kime is just winding up. He went off the track. Could he be a problem to these others coming past him? Not at the moment. John Arnott elects the sensible line and takes the 35 to the outside. Second is Ken Murray. Third is Darryl Kime. Fourth, Jared Green. Now Dennis Hopwood went from... back in the pack. Gary Smith has done the big ballerina triple somersault with the 2.5 twist and scored a 9.9 from the judges. And the race has come to a stop.
He just got a little sideways in the corner, and with no sort of slide and loose stuff on the track, the little thin tyres dug in and over he spun. 2 complete sideways rolls, and he's climbing out of the car okay. Round of applause for Gary. He's okay.
All right. Grinding away in the 64, Leonie Hosey, and trying to get the car started. I don't know whether she's going to be successful or not. In fact, I very much doubt it. They may go without her this time, I dare say. They're going to give her every opportunity, but I think she's out of it now. She certainly is. Flashing whites, just about set for the restart. Ken Murray and John Arnott on the pole. 17 laps to go. Green flag is down. Away they go this time. Ken Murray shoots to the lead early. Dennis Hopwood goes to the outside in second position quickly and takes John Arnott. Darryl Kime is fourth on the inside. Now Jared Green moves up into that slot. Ray Tyler on his bumper and David Wright is seventh. All buffeting between the two teammates, Arnott and Hopwood. Arnott rolled off. David Wright in trouble. One of the favourites is going back. The Ross Allen kiss of death works once again. You can be sure of it. Ken Murray leads into the back straight. He's got away by about 15 metres. John Arnott has now swung into second, and Jared Green has gone off the track. Oh, gee, that's it. We're both giving up tipping. We've given these blokes the black eyes. Ken Murray leads into the straight once again. The black flag is coming out to someone, or it just could be a caution flag. I'm not sure. I can't see, Dennis Smith, what stripe it's got. Oh, yeah, it's a caution flag, but Jared Green's gone off the track anyway. He was going to cop it, but it doesn't matter. Couple of days. Ken Murray leads into the straight once again. Well, Murray's got it all to do now. He's out in front. Ray Tyler could be the immediate challenge. He's going after Dennis Hopwood in second. John Arnott was next. Wayne Phillips has shot up into fifth. Followed in then by Dean Patton. Well, Phillips only had to change cars. He's in fighting form after his previous stock car race when grabbed on the line, and he'll be have a chance to attain here, and he's certainly in with a go because 13 laps to go. He's fifth and only about 80 metres off the lead. Next to is Dean Patton, followed in by Darryl Kime, who's going backwards tonight. David Wright moves up and takes his spot. Next to is Alan Lamont, Brian Brumby, Alan Brumby, Kevin Brown, Kelvin Cross, Greg Kime. Well back is Suzette Lamont. And last was the 47 of Bruce Henny. Out of the main straight once again with 12 laps to go in the Hunter Valley Championship final. It's Ken Murray leading in 43. Second position at the moment, Dennis Hopwood in 34. Ray Tyler doing everything to try and get past him at the moment. He's unsuccessful at that attempt on turn 4, and the 8 car of Tyler will be going out after Hopwood once again to look for the challenge. Ken Murray will be liking this. Now Tyler goes to the inside and got him. Ray Tyler goes into second position over Dennis Hopwood, and I reckon Tyler can get there now on Murray. He seems to have a pretty good car when it's going right, Tyler, and he's a very good driver. He had trouble in the second round of heats where he went off the track early and got back to the tail of the field, and that put him out of contention. But now he's right up there in the firing line, and with only 15 metres astern of Ken Murray and 9.5 laps to go, it is going to be a pretty good finish. Ken Murray still leads in 43. Michelle. Mayfield 43, Tirana. In second position. Ray Tyler getting closer with every lap. He's to within 10 metres. 10 metres now to Arnott, dropping off the pace slightly. You'd think the winner will come from these three, unless there's a stoppage and others can get up. John Arnott was next, followed in by Wayne Phillips. Dean Patton has been passed now by Darryl Kime. Jared Green's a lap down. Next was David Wright in the pack. Bruce Henning is a lap down. Suzette Lamont also well back as Brian Brumby, Kevin Brown, followed by Greg Kime, Kelvin Frost. Up the straightaway at the back they go once again. Ken Murray leads, but Ray Tyler's on the boil. Tyler comes after Murray now, 7 laps to go, and this will go down to the wire. Ken Murray in front, only by 4 metres on Ray Tyler. Tyler now dives for the inside. The slower traffic starting to creep up on them. Kelvin Frost will be the first one they have to get around. Ken Murray leads with 6.5 to go. Ray Tyler moving at him now. Dennis Hopwood is still in the firing line in the 34. If they can get caught up in the slower traffic in front, Hopwood's a chance. Tyler's got the inside running now on Murray, who went very high. Ken Murray just hanging on by the bare of his teeth. Ray Tyler can't get through on the inside. Oh, Murray's bucking like a bronco in front. He gets away now from Tyler once again, who backed off the throttle, and Dennis Hopwood tacks on. These three are only separated by 5 or 10 metres at the moment. Murray goes to the outside. Kelvin Frost is the problem for Tyler at the moment. He's splitting those runners like the ham in the Christmas sandwich. Dennis Hopwood is third. A long way back, John Arnott. 4 3/4 laps to go. Ken Murray in front, but he's high. Tyler comes back at him on the inside now. He switches to the outside. Dennis Hopwood moves into the firing line. These three have got nothing between them. Murray's in trouble. The pressure can tell. He can tell he's under a lot of pressure. Tyler goes to the outside for the pass now. He's elected the inside running in previous laps. Goes to the outside now, but fails to get past Ken Murray, who's doing a hell of a good job in front. Ken Murray still leads. Dennis Hopwood now comes up to put the pressure to Tyler. These three street stockers have cleared away from John Arnott. They come down with 3 laps to go. More slower traffic in front. Henning's the first one they go around. It's still 43. Ken Murray in front. Ray Tyler has just lost a couple of metres. Ken Murray gets into that turn 2 and goes up and down, up and down. He needs some more suspension on this car when this race is finished. He goes to the inside of Brian Brumby. Ken Murray. Tyler got caught. Tyler got caught on the back of Brumby there, and Ken Murray goes away with 2 laps to go. It could be all his. Ken Murray in front. You remember earlier on we thought David Wright was going to win a heat and Ken Murray was second. It was Wright that got caught up in slower traffic and Murray took the checkered flag. Wouldn't it be ironical if the reverse would happen in this event, but I don't think so because they've kicked away. 1 lap to go. The white flag is out. Ken Murray leads now. Ray Tyler's got one last shot at him. Hopwood's dropped off. It's still Murray in front. Tyler's got 1 lap. He's got about 300 metres of the Motordrome track to catch Ken Murray. I don't think he's going to do it because Ken Murray kicks. He slips it into another gear. He comes down in the main straightaway. He's going via the Cape though. He got up very high. Ray Tyler can't do any better. Murray wins by 2 lengths. 43, Ken Murray was first in a great race. Second was Ray Tyler in 8, Valiant in defeat. And third was Dennis Hopwood in 34. A long way back to John Arnott in 35, and Wayne Phillips was the next to finish. No time was taken there in event 14, the Yokohama Hunter Valley Championship, and Ross, what a great race.
The Hunter Valley Street Stock Sedan Championship has gone to the 43 of Ken Murray, certainly under a lot of pressure, as you heard Sean saying, but managed to hold that pressure off. The number 8 of Ray Tyler coming in second place, and the number 34 of Dennis Hopwood is third.
Thanks, Ross. Yes, and on behalf of all the associate sponsors here tonight, we've got some great trophies here for the Hunter Valley Street Stock Sedan Championship, and a great race it was too. It was right down to the wire, but the one who came out victorious, who led for most of the race, number 43, Ken Murray. Ken, congratulations. We'd like to present you this trophy, and it was a great race. It certainly must have been hot under the collar there for the last few laps.
Yes, very warm, very warm. I'd like to thank Bruce and Nola Mitchell, Michelle at Mayfield, my sponsors, second year in the business. Thanks very much. Brendan Myers, the guy who groups the tyres. John Murphy for the electrics. And Greg Hazelgrove, who rebuilt half the car with me this morning. Thanks very much.
All right, Ken Murray, gracious in winning there and helping out with his sponsorship. The second place tonight went to a guy who nearly got him in the last couple of laps, who just failed to do so, but it's still a good drive. Number 8, Ray Tyler. Ray, congratulations. Please accept this trophy. You probably had a great chance to get Ken until some of the slowest traffic started coming up and just failed to do so.
Oh yeah, it was a good race. Ken deserved the win. Got a good start, got away, good traffic. Well, I'd just like to thank the sponsors, Richard Tyler Smash, Ken Cumber Mufflers, and my father for helping me with the car today. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks Ray Tyler. And third in the Hunter Valley Street Stock Sedan Championship was a guy who's been pretty consistent throughout the night, 34, Dennis Hopwood. Dennis, congratulations. There's the trophy, and had a couple of hot boys in front of you tonight, just too good.
Yeah, they were good, too good. But I'd like to thank the sponsors, Aaron Oregas. Without him I wouldn't be here, and Vicky and the kids. Without them I wouldn't be here either.
Okay, thanks very much, Dennis Hopwood.